Hi guys, it's Nina from VRFocus. We're here at E3 and we're here with...
Hi, I'm Samantha Gorman from Tender Claws.
Can you tell me what you're showcasing here at E3?
Yes.
I see some people wearing some Google Daydream headsets.
We're showcasing virtual reality, which is a game that is a comedy satire about VR in VR.
Hello, and welcome to Activitude. You will enter the constructed realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different virtual labor access points to jump into realities.
It's a 3-hour game made by an indie team that was made for Google Daydream. We released it in March 2017, and we won the Google Play Award for Best VR Experience. And we'd like to bring the game to other platforms sometime in 2018.
So have you done gaming before?
Yeah, our previous project, Pry, which was an interactive novel video and game for iPad, was at IGF for narrative and was selected by Apple as one of their top apps of the year.
Okay.
So it's for interactive narrative and gaming.
So you have an interactive background.
Yes.
And what do you think about VR?
Yeah, actually, one of my main backgrounds is I started working in VR in 2002 in a research lab
really
when
early.
when I was a freshman in college, and I stayed there for all my undergrad and master's, so 8 years. And then I got out and started working in other areas, and then I've come back to VR because it's a really interesting space right now and how it's evolved, and that's where this game came from, is sort of commenting on the VR industry and the evolution of VR.
Yeah, what's the inspiration behind that? Was that you thinking that was quite funny?
I'm a mix of like an optimist, but also like, you know, like a cautious critic in terms of like how we need to be careful about hype and how we need to like develop for long form content that is meaningful in the form of VR right now. So that was sort of part of like the inspiration and desire to make the game.
And is this going to be only for Google Daydream, or are you going to other headsets as well?
Yeah, we're going to be bringing it to other headsets in the beginning of 2018.
And are there any prices for any of the stuff? Do you need controllers to play it as well?
For Google Daydream, you need a Daydream ready phone, and the S8 was just announced as also being compatible. There is also a standalone headset that Google just announced at their I/O that's coming this fall, that this game will be on. For the Daydream, which is I think about $50 now, you need like the controller and the phone, and that's about it.
Wow, exciting. So are you doing any other VR projects on the side as well?
Yes, we're actually starting 2 new VR projects. One is sort of more of a suspense project that combines video and CG, and the other one might be a spiritual successor to this project. Yeah, and there's some other things in the future that I'm excited about. So.
Okay, so I know a lot of artists who are really interested in VR and a lot of writers. Is there like a tip that you would give to them when it comes to virtual reality?
Yeah, I would think one of the things I see is the danger of just thinking that you can like make something in 2D or like think of like a game or even a screenplay and port it into VR. I think you really need to think about what the medium can do and like design for the space and like think about the user experience in VR and what it does best accordingly. Yeah.
Great. Where can we find more information about the experience?
Yeah. So VVR is out for Google Play. You can go to the Google Play Store, or you can go to vvr.tenderclaws.com and see a trailer and find more about the game.
Amazing. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Head over to VRFocus.com if you want to hear any more news about VR, and